I have a big announcement to make. After 2 years in the making, the saloncenter.shop online ordering is finally ready to go, and you're welcome to use it if you want. Now, do I recommend using this in place of giving the order directly to me? Only if you want to. It's not going to take anything away from me if you want to do online ordering. And in some cases, it may be better so that you can see what you're ordering and, maybe see a little description of what you're ordering. But it's not going to be a one-stop shop for everything. There's some things that you cannot order online, like certain deals, like if you're going to do a brand new hair color order and you haven't used this color before and you want an intro, and that intro has to be customized, like, for example, choosing the colors in developers, you cannot do that online. For something like that, you're going to have to call me directly. You'll want to utilize me for that anyway, because you'll want to be able to look at the swatch books and ask me questions and things like that. Online ordering, and as far as color goes, is going to be for people that already know what they want. They're already using the color, and it'll all be listed there. I think this will be good for a lot of people that want to do online ordering, that are more tech savvy. It's real easy. It's not like Amazon now. When you place an order, it's going to be not processed right away. For one, you have to go set up an account. I'm going to walk you through everything. You've got to set up an account, even though you're a customer of ours. Once you get an account set up online and you place orders, even if you place orders through me, the one nice thing about it is you're going to be able to go up and look at your previous orders and see what you ordered. Whereas before we didn't have that option, now we do. So if you do it for one thing only, just to have a record of what you've ordered in the past, then you can still order directly through me, but anytime you want to check on your orders or whatever, or see past orders, you can do that. Keep in mind, there's going to be some bugs, but I want to make sure you understand, you got to make sure you check your order really well before you hit submit. I want to try to eliminate any mistakes. One thing I don't need is I don't need more work for me going around picking up, mistakes all over my territory. And so far, I've kind of waited to see how it's going with other reps, and they seem to be fine with it. So I'm announcing it now with my customers. Now, I just want to reiterate, you don't have to use it. I'm not encouraging you to use it, only for those people that want to, that always ask me, Rich, when are you going to have online ordering? Well, now we have it. For those people, great. You can go ahead and do it. You're not going to hurt me one way or the other. I'm always available for you. Not every deal will be on this site. So if you don't see something that you're looking for, just text me or call me, and I'll try to help you out. If everything is there on the site and you want to place an order, feel free to go ahead and do it. It's not going to cost you any more. You can't ship with somebody else. So if that's what you want, this is not the way to go. Here's what you need to do to place orders on the saloncenter.com shopping website. What you're going to see up here, your search bar, you're going to see welcome guest, and then you're going to log in if you already have an account, which means you've already registered for this. And if you have not, then you're going to create an account. You just click on that, and then you're just going to fill in all the information here. So as you can see, I've already registered. So you're going to put your email. You make sure it's a good email. Don't put a junk email in. And then you're going to create a password. You're going to confirm a password. You're going to put your first name, last name, and then your salon name. Your billing address, your city, what country you're in. I don't know why it defaults to Canada, but you want to put the USA. Your state that you're ordering in. Most of my customers are going to be in Florida. Your zip code, your phone, your cell number. Make sure you put your cell number. Don't put the salon number. And then if you have a website. And then if this is the shipping address, be sure to click on that so that we know that. And then you're just going to click register. After you create an account, we're going to check the credentials and make sure you're a real salon. And then they'll send you a confirmation when it's done. They'll probably actually call you. So, be sure to expect a call from our main office or an email with your login information. Once you do that, you're just going to click on login, put your email in here, your password, and you're going to click on login. Okay, and then it's going to take you to the shopping area. If you're a brand new customer, say you don't do any business with us at all, and you want to set up an account, you're going to fill out all this information. salon name, address, telephone number, email. You're going to give us your credit card expiration and CVV, your cosmetology license, and if you have a resale tax certificate. Really only people in Florida, for my customers that are seeing this, we have to have a picture on file every year. So make sure you always give this to us, near the end of the year or first part of January, so that we can update your account. Otherwise, they're going to charge you tax. Once you do this, you're going to get notified by our office when your account's set up, and then you're ready to go. So this is where you can order. So you'll see this banner, which is going to basically show you some of our brands. You can even click on them and it'll take you to that area. You can search for keywords. Like if you already know what brand you're looking for, but you don't know what you're looking for. Let's just say I'm putting in Color Wow. So I'm going to type in Color Wow. You hit search. You can't buy everything. Like not every deal is available online. So deals like color or anything that has to be customizable, like with a color intro, a lot of times you have to pick your colors. Those deals will not be available. Plus, we only sell to new users on these intros. If you need hair color or to purchase a new color intro, you need to get with your rep and do it that way first. If you're in an area where we cannot sell a particular brand in your area because of contract issues, then you will not see that in this area, or you won't be able to order it. You can browse by brands, and you can see when I hover over this, it pulls up all of our brands. You can shop by the products, like if you're looking for accessories, cutting tools, hair care, hair color, hair extensions. If you want to type in the exact product, like Dream Coat, here's all your different options. Let's just say this is the only thing I want to order. So I hit checkout. Be sure you check your order over really, really well. Standard shipping is $12.99, and with this way we cannot do ship with. So if you want to ship with somebody else in the salon, this is not the way to do it. Once you're done, then you're going to click place order. Okay, if you have any instructions you want to give, please put it there. And keep in mind that this is not like Amazon. So when you click submit, it's not going to automatically charge your credit card until they're going to physically pull the order and pack it, and then only then will they process your credit card. Keep in mind, once you place your order, we have a very, very small window as to when you can change your order. So don't think that you can place these orders online and call and have something changed. You just be sure that when you do it, you're sure about it. Here are frequently asked questions. These are basically the questions that people ask all the time. What if you're an existing customer or a new customer? These are the instructions on what to do. The information that we need to set up your account is your name, salon name, address, telephone number, email, credit card, cosmetology license, and retail tax certificate if you have one. If you don't worry about it. But just know, if we don't have that on file, we have to charge you tax on retail items. If you forget your password, if you change salons, this is not the way to change it. You need to call your rep or the main office at this number, and they'll help you. They'll make the changes for you. You can ship to the home address, but this has to be done through your rep because we have to have a separate residential release form signed in order to do that. And once that is on there, you cannot change your address online. You have to send another update through your rep or through the main office. And then shipping right now has been a flat rate, $12.99, no matter how little or how much you order. Our return policy. Now we actually have something in writing, so all sales are final after 45 days. One thing that they're really adamant about lately is that when you get your order, don't let it sit there and before you open it. When you get your order, you need to check it to be sure everything is accurate, you've been charged correctly, or if there's any damages, you need to report those ASAP. So you either call the main office or you call your rep. If you don't see promotions listed on the website, and it says again, not all promotions are available to be ordered online, please call your rep or your customer service center at this number if you need to order something that's not on this website. If you lose your invoice, you can access old orders for reprint under the My Account tab. When will I receive my order? It says 1 to 2 days ground shipping, but you know, my customers in Florida, it takes about 3 business days. So you count the day that you order it. If we get it in a timely manner, I tell people, like, you know, you got to get it processed by 3 to 4 p.m. to pretty much get it out the door that day. So you count that day, and then you count 2 more business days. If you want your orders to arrive on Tuesday when you reopen for the new week, then place your order on Friday. If you put it on Thursday, it's going to arrive on Monday. So if you want to be there when it arrives, be sure to keep that in mind. Our business hours, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So just keep that in mind, Monday through Friday. If your products come damaged or receive misshipped items, please report any damages or misshipped items within 24 hours of receiving the shipment. That is how you order. If you have questions, definitely text me and call me. But hope this helped you. Talk to you soon.